continuing ed conference together because we were both speech language pathologists, and we had the opportunity to have lunch together that day. And that's when she began to tell me about the ministry. I'd never heard of it before. And I'm not even sure how the conversation got started, but we were just talking about it, and she was explaining just the heart that she had for this ministry. And the more I heard, the more excited I got, and the more I wanted to hear about it. So we just had a great, probably an hour and a half, lunch, and just talked about it. And I could just really see God's hand in that, and what great potential there was. As we were going back to the conference, I said, well, I need to get one of those necklaces. And she's like, well, here, just take mine. I'm like, well, I don't want to take your last one, And she goes, I don't have a last one. And I love that. And so I thought, oh, this is just the neatest thing. And I got online that night and looked at the website and found out more about it. I love that you can have that sort of icebreaker with people. There's a tangible symbol, of what that means. It's just a great conversation starter, and to be able to share with someone that their beauty and their purpose is in Christ, and that they're a daughter of the King, that they're a princess. Who doesn't want to hear that? And so it's a blessing to hear that and to know that about myself, but then to be able to share that with other women of all ages. It reminds me of all the things that the Bible teaches. It's a symbol. It represents that I can be somebody who, no matter what I did the day before or that morning, if I screamed at my kids and I'm feeling bad, I just know that the freedom and the beauty that I am is in Christ, not what I do or what I don't do. Just the joy in seeing that. Yes, it's wonderful to have it and to wear it, but to give that away to somebody, I've given them as birthday presents, I've given them as Christmas presents, as graduation presents. Had the opportunity to do that at a Christian women's conference about probably a year ago, maybe. And it just so happened I was walking out with someone that I recognized, but it was a radio personality in the area, so she didn't know me, but I knew who she was, and our eyes just met, and we just began to talk and have this great conversation. And by the way, her teenage daughter was with her, and so a great conversation, and shared our faith, and it was just a neat little bonding time that two strangers had in the Lord. And as I left, I felt like this sudden prompting to give her my necklace. I was wearing my necklace, and so I turned around, and thankfully they were still there. They were at an ATM machine, and I walked back over and I said, would you mind if I give your daughter this necklace? And they were just, why would you do that? And I explained what it represented and what it had meant to me. I gave that to her, and they both, the mom and the daughter, both just had tears coming down their face. And I could tell that it was something that, again, was not expected. This is a stranger. Never seen you before. Why would you do this? So that was probably the greatest blessing I've received from giving that necklace to someone that I didn't even know.